If you're new here, I'm Olivia. I'm a recipe creator and I focus on gluten, dairy, and refined sugar-free recipes. My whole goal is to make healthy eating a joy and not a burden. You'll notice that I talk about skin health a lot because I started my healthy eating journey in order to manage my very acne-prone skin. Because I started getting acne at a very young age, I have always been interested in skincare from the outside, but also the inside. When I was really struggling the worst with my acne in college, I was getting cystic breakouts. I started looking up recipes that were gluten, dairy, and refined sugar-free. And I found that most of them were kind of flavorless and boring, or required like these superfood ingredients that you have to go to Erewhon to get. Since I had enjoyed cooking from a young age, I started making my own healthy recipes, and in 2021, I started posting them to Instagram. Because I had been able to completely change my skin through a healthy diet and good skincare, I loved being able to share tips with my audience. So let's talk about why I am now a full-time recipe content creator. Like I said, I started posting content in 2021, and I didn't really gain any following until August of 2022 when my account grew from 4K to 100K followers in just a little over a month, which was insane. And then I just hit the ground running and haven't stopped. My style of cooking, a very low inflammatory diet, began as a way to heal my own skin, and it's been amazing to hear from you about maybe healing your own acne or any other issues that you're dealing with, and just incorporating my recipes into a healthy lifestyle. It truly blesses me every day to see you guys make my recipes and share them and enjoy them, and never gets old. Everyone sees like the overnight success of growing from 4K to 100K followers, but there was a year and a half there where I was like posting into an abyss. But I just kept at it because I knew A, that I loved it. It gave me such an incredible creative outlet, and B, I was gaining skills that maybe someday I could work in-house for a brand, maybe like Siete. Thankfully, that perseverance paid off, and that year and a half where I was posting to basically my mom and really close friends became this incredible flourishing community. My acne used to be my biggest insecurity, and I definitely did not see it as a blessing for a very long time. Now it's pretty incredible to me that because of my acne, I have this incredible community, and I just love getting to be part of people's health journey. Now I look back at my acne as such a blessing. This is gonna be crazy to say, and 13-year-old me would never have believed this. I think it's one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Now I'm able to help so many people, and I have a career that I love. I love making clean, non-comedogenic beauty recommendations because that's another area of my life where I have seen such a transformation, where I'm like grateful that I struggled for years to finally find what worked. If you had told 13-year-old me that I was going to be looking for extra shine in my skin, I would have thought you were absolutely crazy. So this is your sign. If you are struggling with something personally, you could turn that struggle into a whole career that helps so many people, that brings you so much purpose every day. And that is how I became a food content creator. Bye.